இது உங்கள் நண்பன் சூப்பர் கேமிங். வாங்க நம்ம FIFA 20 வந்துட்டு விளாட்லாம். டெமோ ஆல்ரெடி நான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எபிசோடில், ஐ மீன் நாட் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எபிசோட், ஒரு இம்ப்ரெஷன் வீடியோவில் நான் பண்ணியிருந்தேன். இப்போ நம்ம ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு டீம் வச்சு விளாண்டு பார்க்கலாம். ஐ திங்க் மோர் ஓவர் நான் வந்துட்டு ரியல் மெட்ரிட் வச்சு விளாட்லான்னு இருக்கேன். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் ரியல் மெட்ரிட் வர்சஸ் செல்சி வேணா அதில் போனோம். செல்சி வச்சு நான் ஆப்போசிட்ல விளாட்ல, ஒவ்வொரு டீம் வச்சு நான் விளாட்றேன். கொடுத்த டீம் வச்சு விளாடுவோம், விளாண்டு பார்ப்போம் எப்படி இருக்குன்ட்டு. ஒயிட் கேம் செட்டிங்ஸ் இஸ் த சேம், 4 minutes only. நம்ம எப்படிதான் இருக்கு. I think I have to switch up this song. Because இது காப்பிரைட்ஸ் வாங்கிடுவானுங்க பண்ணாடைங்க. ஹசார்ட் காண்டி தான் இந்த வின்சியஸ் ஜூனியர் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா உள்ள வச்சிருக்கானுங்க. வின்சியஸ் ஜூனியர் கேரட் பேலை எடுத்து வெளியே வச்சுட்டு வின்சியஸ் ஜூனியர் உள்ள வச்சிருக்கானுங்க. பாவிலா வின்சியஸ் ஜூனியர் ஸ்டில் இட்ஸ் ஓகே, உள்ள வச்சிருப்போம். இங்க வச்சிருப்போம் வின்சியஸ் ஜூனியர் தான் வந்துட்டு. வின்சியஸ் ஜூனியர் வச்சு தான் வந்துட்டு அந்த வோல்டா ஃபுட்பால் இருக்கு பாருங்க. வோல்டா ஃபுட்பால் வந்து ஸ்டார்ட் ஆனது வின்சியஸ் ஜூனியர் வச்சு தான். செட்டிங்ஸ் மாதிரி இருக்கு. எல்லா மியூசிக் ஆஃப் ஆயிடுச்சா? அப்பா இது மியூசிக் வால்யூம், commentary stadium, ambulance volume, gameplay music volume, event ambience volume, menu music volume தான் டிக்ரீஸ் பண்ணிருக்கேன்.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek
Bale, Benzema, Toni Kroos,
and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
There's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League,
Hazard எப்படி பெர்ஃபார்ம் பண்றாரு பாப்போம். ப்ளஸ் வந்துட்டு நம்ம ட்ரெய்னரை வந்துட்டு ஆஃப் பண்ணிடுவோம். போன எபிசோட் கேமரா எல்லாத்தையும் மாத்தோம், மறுபடியும் இன்னொரு அந்த செட்டிங்ஸ் வந்துருச்சு.
John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing the Champions League.
And the Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled a bit in this competition. He's taken on his opponents here, and options in the centre. And the starting players for Real Madrid. The Belgian will be in goal. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And in this tactical setup, he takes aim. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Carvajal being hounded. Willian, crossing possibilities. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Modric. And the Croatian, Luka Modric, will try to run the game from his central midfield position. How successful do you think he'll be?
Well, I call him the creator. He gets on the ball and he makes things happen. If there's a run in front of him, he will find it.
Given away. Beautifully disguised ball. And he's through. Hazard!
Shit.
Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Corner given to Real Madrid.
ரிப்ளே ஆங்கிள்ஸ் தான் கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரே மாதிரி தான் இருக்கு.
He's driven in the corner. Really wanted to get it past the first defender then. Textbook defending inside the box.
கவர் பண்ணி ஓடுறது தான் வந்துட்டு கொஞ்சம் சேஞ்ச் ஆயிடுச்சு. கவர் பண்ணி ஓடுறதுனா எப்படி சொல்றது, நான் இப்போ எக்ஸாம்பிள் தான் வந்துட்டு டைரக்டா ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா வந்துட்டு உங்களுக்கு ஆப்போசிட் பிளேயருக்கு வந்துட்டு போய் கவர் பண்ணுவான். அது கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமா இருக்கு கவர் பண்ணி விளையாடுறது மட்டும். இப்போ 19க்கும் 20க்கும் அதான் வந்துட்டு ஒரு கொஞ்சம் டிஃபரன்ஸ் மாதிரி தெரியுது. பிளஸ் பாலோட பிசிக்ஸ்லாம் வந்து கொஞ்சம் மாத்தி இருக்காங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி. அப்கோர்ஸ் வந்துட்டு உங்களுக்கு கேமரா ஐ மீன் கிராபிக்ஸ் கூட சூப்பரா இருக்கு.
Dealt with easily by Courtois. Hazard. Marcelo. Intelligent threaded pass here. Benzema.
Hey.
That's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
தேவலாமா. ஐயா.
Karim Benzema. Casemiro. Luka Modric.
Offside.
Benzema. And this time it's in. Well, the goal will
offside.
not
Of course it's an
stand.
offside.
It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the Merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League, La Liga, any competition they're in. And quite rightly so, because their history is really, really rich.
And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Hazard might rely on teamwork. And N'Golo Kanté, that's what he does.
தேவலாம நம்ம ட்ரிக் பண்ணி.
Now Casemiro. Here's Pedro. Kanté. Possession lost, intercepted. Kanté now. Azpilicueta. Tremendously strong in the tackle. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of... Nothing wrong with that idea. Can he take the chance?
Gareth
Well, the first goal in any game, so important. And this one has come from Gareth Bale.
Graphics.
Well, here it is again, Derek. The way to the pass is excellent, and the finish, clinical. Lovely play.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital.
I mean half-time.
Really active first-half display from Gareth Bale in this game, Lee.
Well, he'll get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first-half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a one-goal lead, though.
Gareth Bale ஒரு அற்புதமான ஒரு கோல் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கேம்ல, ஐ மீன் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஹாஃப்ல.
He takes aim. Going for power there.
ஐ திங்க் நெக்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் நான் அப்படியே ஒவ்வொரு மேட்ச் விளையாடுறேன். ஆல்ரெடி வந்துட்டு லிவர்பூல் வச்சு விளையாண்டாச்சு, பிஎஸ்ஜி வச்சு விளையாண்டாச்சு, ரியல் மேட்ரிட். நெக்ஸ்ட் ஐ வில் கோ வித் டாட்டன்ஹாம் ஹாட்ஸ்பர்ஸ், அடுத்து வந்துட்டு நம்ம செல்சி, அடுத்து டாட்மண்ட்.
along the victory course.
Luka Modric. செமையா இருக்கு.
Finishing at his
டிஸ்ப்ளே
best.
சூப்பரா இது ஐ மீன் செலிப்ரேஷன் கொஞ்சம் மாத்திட்டாங்க.
Excellent finish.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
வா செமையா இருக்கு.
So 2-0 now.
நான் ஒரு வாட்டி செட் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா டக்குன்னு ஆயிரும். நம்ம FIFA 19ஓட பிசிக்ஸ் அந்த மாதிரி விளாண்டுருந்தோம். 19 இப்போ 20 வந்து கொஞ்சம் டிஃப்ரெண்டா இருக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கு. கிட்டத்தட்ட ஓகே தான். Little bit.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Bale.
Oh shit!
Powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Casemiro lost the ball. Well, it's a poor tackle. Useful ball towards the back post this time. Well, it might still work out for them. Cleared away. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Crossing possibilities. Hazard. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And he's broken free. And that is offside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
கேரட் பேர் தான் கோல் போட்டான்ல அதுக்கு பதிலாக வந்துட்டு கசமேரோ பதிலாக Disco வேணாம் Disco
And not one but two substitutions here for Real Madrid.
Not the toughest team சொல்லலாம் Real Madrid.
Jorginho.
செம்ம overall team Real Madrid செம்மையா கொண்டு வந்துட்டானுங்க.
With Pedro.
ரியல் லைஃப்ல எப்படின்னு தெரியல. ரியல் லைஃப்ல இவ்வளவு பேர் இருந்தாலும் வந்து கொஞ்சம் மொக்கையா தான் விளையாடுறானுங்க நம்ம பசங்க.
Well, he probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
And a substitution in the offing. They've regained possession. Jorginho.
Hazard வச்சு ஒரு கோல் போலாம்னு பாக்குறேன்.
An abundance of space. Hazard. Smuggled away. And very deftly cut out. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, Chelsea, for me, have not been at their best. A little off-colour in all departments, but they're still in this game. We used to say on the pitch, if we were losing, we're bound to get one more chance before the end. Let's see if they get that.
Hazard. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. He's in with a chance. Still possibilities.
போட மாட்டேங்கிறான் சார்.
Conte. I must say, no shortage of space. And space for the cross. Simple for the keeper. The ball with Luka Modric. The ball with James Rodriguez. In possession, Marcelo. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Hazard! A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Substitution for Real Madrid. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Modric. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Barkley with it. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Abraham. Jorginho. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
Luka Modric tends to bring a calm authority to any game. Your verdict as far as this performance is concerned, Lee?
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
Okay, next நம்ம சொன்ன மாதிரி Tottenham Spurs. Spurs versus யார் இருக்கலாம்? லிவர்பூல் போவோம். ஒரு ஈக்குவலா இருக்கு. It's a really good team. Thank you much about it.
A warm welcome, plenty of excitement in the air tonight here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins this game in goal. Toby Alderweireld plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. Moussa Sissoko starts alongside Kongi Ndombele in the centre of midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane.
Harry Kane.
It's the opening match day.
Okay,
Champions
Spurs
League group
versus
stage, match day 1 underway.
Liverpool. Hey.
A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Sissoko, Eriksson. They could nudge in front. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
Something wrong with the
Underway
movement.
again, and Tottenham with the
Suddenly
advantage.
வந்துட்ட மூவ்மெண்ட் ஒரு வாட்டி ஸ்டாப் ஆயிட்டு அப்படியே வந்தான். கவர் கொடுத்து ஓடுறது தான் எனக்கு ரொம்ப வியர்டா இருக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கு.
An abundance of space. A chance to whip it in. And a chance to level it. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool on level.
நல்லா இருக்கு இந்த ரிப்ளே ஆங்கிள் கொஞ்சம் புதுசா மாத்திருக்கானுங்க.
Ian Wright always told me stand in the
celebration angle, I mean.
It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
So a level contest, 1-1, giving them the gift of possession. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now what can they do from this position? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that.
Right.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Crossing possibilities. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Angle for Salah.
The fuck?
And he's headed it in!
Well, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
You fucking Salah.
Well, behind they are, Tottenham Hotspur. How will they respond now?
Mohamed Salah.
Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Manoeuvring his way forward. He has time to play it over. Alexander-Arnold has it. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Rose. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Throw in here for Spurs.
செம டஃபா இருக்கு.
Oh,
Oh shit.
and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Well, when it rains, it pours. Trailing in this game, and now at a numerical disadvantage. Red card.
Well, you can't see this match being turned on its head now, but you never know.
Well, that's not the way to remain top of the list, to be taking free
red
kicks.
card.
So his teammates will be looking at him. That was a really, really poor effort. I'm pretty sure he won't be on the next one.
Alderweireld. Rose. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. That's a lovely ball. And Mohamed Salah now. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Son. Alexander-Arnold. Mane. And the block. Mane!
Hey.
And that's easy peasy for the keeper. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Here's Rose. And the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. Henderson.
The cover தான் எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிரச்சனையா இருக்கு. நான் கவர் எனக்கு வந்து பாசிட்டிவா இருக்கும். FIFA 19ல நான் இப்ப அமுக்குறேன் பாருங்க எக்ஸாம்க்குனா டக்குனு வந்துட்டு அந்த ஆப்போசிஷன் பிளேயர் யாரோ அதை கவர் பண்ணி போவானுங்க. ரொம்ப கஷ்டமா இருக்கு.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions.
Kane. Given away by Tottenham. Running with the ball confidently. Mane.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Robertson. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. An abundance of space. A really sumptuous ball. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper.
And so, at the halfway...
Half time.
Substitution for Liverpool coming off the pitch.
And so, the second half of this Champions League Group Stage Matchday 1 contest commences. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Roberto Firmino. He's taken on his opponent here. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Now, Son. A real opening now. Kane. Harry Kane!
நல்ல ஒரு சான்ஸ் மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன்.
Chamberlain. Well, the counter chance looks very real. For a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't. Sadio Mane! Well, he often grabs the headlines, and Son seducing with his passing. The offside flag had to go up,
Wait, bro.
and it did.
Yeah, look along the line, look along the line.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture.
To be replaced by...
Well, great read there to intercept. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good-looking sequence. Possession ceded by Liverpool. Lucas with it. Now Harry Kane. Aurier. And now Lucas running towards goal. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Alexander-Arnold has it. And they'll have to throw it back in play.
பேர் மாத்துவோமா? மாத்துற அளவுக்கு யாரும் இல்ல. சாnchez.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Ndombele. Now Son. Here's Keita. Now Mo Salah. Well, it's a poor tackle. Chamberlain prepared to fire. A decisive clearance it was. Ericsson. Ndombele. Lucas. So 20 minutes to go. Lucas with it. We're still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Dealing with the threat that was real. Fabinho now. Ndombele. Kane.
Liverpool.
Here's Keita.
I mean, defenders செம்மையா இருக்காங்க.
With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
The Liverpool players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect the slender lead. If a bit of
Oh, a nice looking pass. Kane!
Wow.
And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
That's
such a good ball. It's a
fucking
great
equalizer.
pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Kane. Ndombele. Lucas! And this time, it's in.
Hey.
Well,
Why
the
is it
goal
offside?
does not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
கூடான இது.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Wanyama has it. Wanyama, useful looking ball. The shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
என்னடா கத்துறீங்க?
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the
Now
match.
Son.
Number 10.
And they trouble the opposition this time. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here.
The fourth official is
The electronic
indicated.
board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And the cross into the middle. It wasn't an especially high quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee.
Bench.
And full time it is. Not quite the
Still
perfect
நல்ல ஒரு
start
சூப்பர்
from the
மேட்ச் இது.
Tottenham Hotspur
அதான்
point of
இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்கான
view.
மேட்ச்.
A couple of
நம்மள்ட்ட
points
ரெட் கார்டு
dropped
ஃபர்ஸ்டே
in the
போனதுனால கொஞ்சம்
opening
கஷ்டமா
game
இருந்த
of the
மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு.
competition.
Well, it's not ideal. You can drop points here and there in the...
Sissoko. Ericsson. Ericsson! They could nudge in front. There it is, and just the ideal start. A chance to whip it in.
இதுதான்
It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper.
ஒரு nice
And
goal.
Liverpool are level. And everyone in the centre
சரியான
looking on
நான்
as
வெளியே
it
போயிடுச்சு
sailed
நினைச்சேன்.
over them.
செம்ம மொக்க கோல்றானா சாலா.
Angled for Salah. And he's headed it in.
நம்ம பினிஷா செம்ம பினிஷ் எடுத்து.
Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the... Oh, a nice looking pass. Kane! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just on.
Right. See, next வந்துட்டு செல்சி டாட்மண்ட் வச்சு ஒரு மேட்ச் விளாடும். டாட்மண்டோட ஹோம்ல விளாண்டு என்ன ஆசை வரும். எவ்வளவு செப்டம்பர் 27th வேற என்ன ஆப்ஷன் இருக்குன்னு பார்க்கவே இல்லை. வேர்ல்ட் ஆஃப் ஃபுட்பால் ஃபீச்சர்ஸ் காட்டுறானுங்க. பேக்ரவுண்ட்லாம் சூப்பரா பண்ணிருக்கானுங்க. டாட்மவுண்ட் டாட்மவுண்ட்ல யார் இருக்காரு? மார்க்கோடியோஸ் இருப்பான். அந்த அளவுக்கு எனக்கு யாரும் தெரியாது. It's moreover a good team now. புரிய மாட்டேங்குது, கொஞ்சம் டஃப்பா இருக்கிற மாதிரி. இதெல்லாம் தெரியல. லைட்டா புரியுது. லைட்டா புரியுது, ஆனா புரிய மாட்டேங்குது. தனியா ட்ரைனிங் மோட்ல தான் போயிடலானும் போல. Shit.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Borussia Dortmund taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me at the start of the Champions League. Always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
This is the lineup for Dortmund. Marco Reus plays alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield, and the main forward is Paco Alcácer. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Marcos Alonso plays with Azpilicueta in central defence. Jorginho plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. Oh, he's given the ball away.
Ah, shit.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Crossing possibilities. And that's an important intervention. It's very difficult to take your eyes off Marco Reus when he's in form. Lee Dixon, what sort of performance do you anticipate seeing from the German?
Well, when he's on the game, he gives you everything. He gives you energy.
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
Torgan Hazard. I must say, no shortage of space. Oh, a lovely ball.
Hey.
It could be up for grabs.
Nice try, bro.
Well, I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now, and quite rightly so, and they're a team really, really difficult to beat.
And the referee says penalty. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve.
Smooth down, penalty. He'll come back, will come back, will come back.
Once again, Chelsea with the lead in this match. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. And here's Alcácer, superbly read and executed.
Penalty.
Conte.
Foul, Raja.
Mateo Kovacic. They don't only need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. That's an opportunity it is. Absolutely nothing wrong with the counter-attack. Just a shame about the finish, Lee.
But it does show you what they're capable of to hit the team with pace and power. Just lacked a little bit of composure, Derek.
On the ball, Torgan Hazard. And this is Reus. Running with the ball confidently.
Oh, shit.
Pedro. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Pedro. And Giroud now at the controls. And an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Marco Reus. Well, that's what Christensen is all about. Good read. Here is Willian. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. It needs an accurate cross. Cross towards that far post. the ball, Torgan Hazard. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Been a decent half for Chelsea. The coach still has some work to do at half-time. Ball retention has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Not all that convincing defensively. And that is time here in the Spanish capital.
கொஞ்சம் டஃப்பான மேட்சா தான் இருக்கு.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Marcos Alonso. Here is Willian. Conte now. Azpilicueta. N'Golo Conte. Passing it around with aplomb. It's with Pedro. Can they make the connection here? The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Axel Witsel. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And he's got the beating of his opponent. And now Willian coming into it. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Marco Reus with a through ball. Sancho. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Oh, he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them.
Half an hour remaining then. Brandt with it. Axel Witsel. Tammy Abraham. Pedro. N'Golo Conte. Just couldn't keep the ball. Just not looking confident in possession. Paco Alcácer. Really a very poor ball.
நல்ல ஒரு மூவ் தான் அது.
Mateo Kovacic moving forward effectively. It should be. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it. His job. Get behind the ball and save it. Well, Derek, it's really easy to look at those stats and think the game should be over, but it's not. Their forwards have been off today. Can they put more of those chances away?
Willian. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but it was close.
They will now make use of the and Witsel with it. Torgan Hazard in full control of the ball here. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
All the Chelsea players would be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have
Oh, that's an interesting pass.
Yes!
And that's it. A goal for Borussia Dortmund to square things here.
Well, here it is. You have to say they've come under an awful lot of pressure today, but it's a sucker punch. They've gone up the other end and got a well-taken goal.
Nice equalizer.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match.
எதுக்கு நம்ம மார்க்கோ ரேஸ் எடுத்துட்டு கொண்டு வெளியே கொண்டு போவோம்?
Given away. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. An important interception. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Delaney. Paco Alcácer! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. On the ball, Azpilicueta. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Paco Alcácer. Alert defending. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. It has to be! Well, they have the goalkeeper to thank for the fact that this game is still level.
Well, they can never drop their concentration, goalkeepers. They can never have a rest. It's a brilliant stop at this stage in the game.
Just couldn't capitalise there. And the final whistle is sounded. Borussia Dortmund really wanted to win this game.
Yeah, but what to do? Okay, Chelsea வச்சு ஒரு ட்ரை பண்ணலாம். Chelsea வச்சு நான் ஒரே ஒரு வச்சு எல்லா டீமும் வச்சு விளையாண்டாச்சு. So of now செம்மையா இருக்கிற டீம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ரியல் மேட்ரிட் தான். செகண்ட்னு சொல்ல போனா எனக்கு வந்து PSG, தேர்ட் லிவர்பூல், after that ஹாட்ஸ்பர்ஸ், அடுத்து டாட்மண்ட், செல்சி எப்படின்னு தெரியல. செல்சி வச்சு விளையாண்டு பார்ப்போம். இப்போ இவங்களை வச்சு டாட்மண்ட் ஆப்போசிட் ஆச்சு ஆடும். ஒரு டீம் கூட பிளாக் வச்சு விளையாடல, பிளாக் வச்சு ஆடும். செல்சி ஒரு ஆவரேஜான ஒரு டீம் தான். இந்த அளவுக்கு பெருசா யாரும் இல்லை செல்சியில போனோம்.
The floodlights are beaming down on the players here at Stamford Bridge in West London. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition. It's a really poor challenge. What's the referee going to do? So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
This might pay dividends. And it's Rice on the run. Paco Alcácer! The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Rudiger has it. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Here's Kovacic. It's with Willian. Kovacic. And that's an important intervention. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Look along the line. Look along the line.
Jorginho. Olivier Giroud. Conte. Delightful pass. Giroud.
Offside.
Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but it was close.
Atletico Madrid la illa antarla. Atletico Madrid la andha super irukum. I mean official la.
Cutting the ball back. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. things have got to change on both sides. Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right. But above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
So back in business in this match, and Borussia Dortmund hold the lead. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Jadon Sancho. Łukasz Piszczek with it. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Willian. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? Ball with Marco Reus. Brandt with it. Sancho running with the ball confidently. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Torgan Hazard. And this is Reus. Can they be stopped?
Nice goal, nice goal.
Well, we can take another look at this.
Movement சுத்தமா வர மாட்டேங்குது. இதுல என்ன பண்ணனும் தெரியல. அதுக்கு ஏத்த மாதிரி நம்ம சேஞ்ச் பண்ணி அந்த எல்லாமே கவர் கொடுத்து விளையாட முடியாதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அழகா வருதுடா. நடா பண்ற கோலி.
It's going their way. 2-0.
Number 11, Marco Reus.
It's with Giroud. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a goal! Not over just yet.
It's cool.
Wow, what technique when the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal!
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So there we have it, 2-1.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 11, Pedro.
The master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte. Nothing wrong with that idea. Looking confident with the ball at his feet.
Shit.
And a throw-in forthcoming. And that was a very fine read.
நான் எக்ஸாமுக்கு ஒரு எப்படி வரான் பாருங்க. இந்த நேரத்துல நான் கவர் பண்ணிருக்கணும் ஆக்சுவலா. கவரே பண்ண மாட்டேங்க என்னன்னு தெரியல. இப்போ பாருங்க எக்ஸாம் தரேன். இப்போ எக்ஸாம் தரேன். நேரத்துல போய் கவர் பண்ணணும். உங்களுக்கு FIFA 19 விளையாண்டா புரியும். FIFA 19ல வந்து விளையாண்டு இருக்கும்போதே வந்துட்டு நீங்க இழுத்து எக்ஸ பிரஸ் பண்ணீங்கன்னா அவன் வந்துட்டு டிஃபெண்ட் பண்ண ஓடுவான்.
Jorginho. A sloppy pass. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London.
ஒரு கோல் போட முடியுமான்னு தெரியல. ஒரே ஒரு ஷாட்ஸ் ஆன் டார்கெட் அதுவும் கோல்.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. The ball with Marco Reus. Brandt with it.
கவர் பண்றானா பக்கத்துலயே போக மாட்டேங்கிறான்.
Advantage Borussia Dortmund. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Crossing opportunity. Tremendous block. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee? Conte.
என்னடா பண்றீங்க?
In possession, Schultz. Ball with Marco Reus. Torgan Hazard.
ஓம்னா அது பண்றான்.
Now Giroud. Willian. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily.
இந்த ஓடுறான் பாருங்களேன், இப்படி இதை தான் சொல்றேன். ஐ திங்க் பட்டன் மாறி இருக்கு.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Delivered into the box. Hazard! You never really know, Lee, if it's good.
வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க, அந்த செட்டிங்ஸ் மட்டும் மாத்த ட்ரை பண்ணலாம். கிளாசிக்ல வந்துட்டு ஷார்ப்பஸ் வந்துட்டு டிஃபென்ஸ் ஓகேவா? டிஃபென்ஸ் வந்துட்டு டேக்கிள் ஆர் புஷ் தனித்தனியாக இருக்கணும், எல்லாம் மொத்தமாகிட்டானுங்களா? டேக்கிள் ஆர் புஷ் ஆர் புல் அண்ட் சேசிங். ஸோ ஆமாம், தனியாக இப்போ கண்டெய்னில் கொண்டு வர முடியாது. நான் என்ன சொல்கிறேன்னா, உங்களுக்கு இந்த புஷ் ஆர் புல் வந்து ஓல தான் இருக்கும். ஸ்லைடிங் டேக்கிள்லாம் கரெக்ட் தான். அந்த டேக்கிள் மட்டும் கண்டெய்னில் வரும், மட்டும் மாறி இருக்கு. ஒரு எல்லாத்தையும் ஒன்றா கொண்டு வந்தாங்க.
Yeah, hero to zero. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
N'Golo Conte. Azpilicueta. Conte now. Olivier Giroud. Now Willian. Well, great read there to intercept. Jadon Sancho. Here's Piszczek. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Olivier Giroud. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Promising sequence. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. Marco Reus. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Hazard. Cutting the ball back.
Well, the Chelsea players have to use this crowd energy to get back into this game.
Hazard. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank.
Coming off the pitch, number 11, Marco Reus. Coming onto the pitch, number 8.
So the corner played into the box, and a corner there that really lacked guile. Now Giroud. Willian. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, Chelsea will feel that because the game is so close.
Can they square the game? The offside flag had to go back,
offside,
and it
fucking
did.
offside.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Well, they've been getting the
look
substitute
along the line,
ready, and
adana
now
paathu
they
thana
will make
irundhen
the
venna.
personnel change.
Well, time is running out for Chelsea here, Derek. The fans urging them forward to attack.
Oh, a lovely ball. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Clattered away. Pulisic now. Willian. Giroud. Willian!
Shit.
Top quality goalkeeping from Roman Bürki. Sancho now. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Olivier Giroud.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation
Torgan
for
Hazard.
today's man of the match. Number 18, Olivier
Goodness, he was
Giroud.
right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
chance illa
We've had the
illa
official word.
chance
There will be a
illa.
minimum of 2 added minutes.
Minimum of
Really
2
a very poor
minutes
ball.
added time.
Fuck this.
The end of this particular story, and for whatever reason it didn't go to plan for Chelsea. It's a
சரிங்க, எல்லா டீம் வச்சும் ஒரு வாட்டி விளாண்டு பார்த்தாச்சு. அடுத்த அஃபிஷியல் ரிலீஸ்க்காக வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். ரிலீஸ் ஆகட்டும், பார்க்கலாம். சரி guys, hope you guys are enjoy the video. See you in the next video. மறக்காம லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க, அந்த பெல் ஐகானை ஆன் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Take care. See you in the next video.